Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stopped to wonder whether traveling after 70 is a wise choice? Many believe this is a time to rest at home, but this question leads us to an interesting debate. There are opinions suggesting that after 70, traveling should be avoided. They argue that the body weakens, health risks increase, and money could be lost due to unexpected situations. Some experts even advise that long trips might lead to accidents, illnesses, or even turn dreams into nightmares, especially when we no longer have the youthful strength to cope. But is that the whole story? Many people over 70 still roam the world, finding joy in new lands and different cultures, despite cautious advice. In this video, I will recount 5 secrets that these elderly individuals use to overcome challenges, from health to finances, so you can judge for yourself whether traveling at this age is worth doing or not. Stay with me until the end. The final secret is how they protect their wallets, and it will surely make you think. Excited to explore? Type yes if you agree with traveling, no if you think it should be avoided. I'll continue the story for you to decide. Like the video? Please hit like and subscribe to join the journey. Ready to explore yet? Secret 1 is coming, don't blink. The first secret that people over 70 apply is maintaining health on every journey, a way to prove that age doesn't stop them from enjoying life. At this age, they realize their bodies are no longer as flexible as before. The heart needs attention, and breathing sometimes requires care. But instead of worrying, they proactively check with a trusted doctor before each trip, carry all their medications in a compact box, and prepare mentally to face any situation. A long flight? They stand up to walk lightly around the cabin, rotate their shoulders, and stretch their legs to avoid blood clots, a small tip learned after a friend's trip to Japan, where he admired cherry blossoms without any issues. High altitudes might be a challenge, but they drink plenty of water, rest when needed, and even bring a personal blood pressure monitor to keep their health in check on the road. Think about a friend named Hans, who is 74, who went on a cruise with his family a few months ago. On the 4th day, he felt a bit tired. Some might say that's a sign to stay home. But thanks to preparing with a personal medication list, carrying his doctor's contact number, and the medical team on board, he only needed a short rest to recover. He survived, laughed and chatted happily, and retold the story like a small victory in his journey, even sharing photos of the sunset on the deck with friends. Studies show that 35% of elderly people encounter health issues abroad, but with good travel insurance, including evacuation if needed, they turn it into an opportunity to learn and explore more. They always carry a health notebook, jot down emergency contact numbers, and even learn basic medical phrases in the local language to communicate easily, such as, "I need help," or "Where's the nearest hospital?" Try this. Get regular health checkups, buy comprehensive insurance, and prepare thoroughly with a personal checklist. What do you think about this? Please comment 1 if you believe they can do it. But there are more secrets. Secret 2 is waiting. Keep watching. Feeling inspired yet? Secret 2 is coming. Stay tuned. The second secret that people over 70 use is how they deal with germs, and they still enjoy delicious meals every day, proving that age is not a barrier to exploring cuisine. Crowded airports, cramped planes, or unfamiliar restaurants. These are places where germs thrive, and some opinions suggest that elderly people should avoid crowded spots to protect their health. But they aren't afraid. With a face mask in crowds, frequent hand washing with portable soap, and a small bottle of hand sanitizer in their pocket, they are always ready. They love trying local dishes, but only choose cooked food. Raw salads are saved for later, when they're accustomed to the local microbial environment, or when they have a doctor in the group to advise. Last month, think about a friend named Elsa, who is 73, who enjoyed a traditional pasta dish in Italy. One time she ate a fresh salad and felt a slight stomach discomfort. Those against it might say that's a reason to stay home. But thanks to carrying digestive medicine, bottled water from a trusted source, and resting in a clean hotel with air conditioning, she recovered in a few days. Public restrooms? They wipe their hands afterward, carry disinfectant tissues, and always maintain a positive spirit so germs don't ruin their trip, even humming a favorite song to relax. Studies say proactive hygiene reduces the risk of infection by 40%. They've proven it's possible even when traveling far. They also advise each other to bring mini hand sanitizer, check water sources by observing locals, avoid raw food if unsure about hygiene, and carry a bottle of herbal tea to boost immunity. Try bringing a personal first aid kit, getting vaccinated before the trip, and always carrying your family doctor's contact number. Do you find this tip convincing? Please comment 2 to share your thoughts. Secret 3 is coming. Don't miss it. Finding it interesting yet? Secret 3 is on its way. Keep going. The third secret that people over 70 apply is how they conquer fatigue. Travel remains a joy, even though some believe this age should involve resting at home to avoid exhaustion from long trips. Long flights, packed schedules, these are challenges, but they know how to overcome them with intelligence and patience. They add rest days between activities, carry a water bottle to stay hydrated, and bring familiar snacks like homemade bread to stabilize their stomach during long hours. Trouble sleeping? They choose quiet hotels, bring noise-canceling headphones to block nighttime sounds, and go to bed early to adjust to the time zone. The trip to Europe by a friend last year was living proof, as she still joined tours despite a 6-hour time difference and changing weather. Think about a friend named Carl, who is 75, who traveled with his family a few months ago. A 10-hour flight and time zone shift left him a bit tired. Those against it might say that's a sign to stop. But with breaks between sightseeing spots, regular water intake, a short afternoon nap, and a favorite book to unwind, he still joined the tour on the second day with a radiant smile. Studies say rest reduces fatigue by 25%. They've done it by planning carefully, bringing a travel neck pillow for better sleep on the plane, and avoiding overly packed itineraries with too many destinations in one day. They also carry a light alarm clock to regulate sleep, listen to gentle music to relax, and share tips with each other in the group to keep spirits high. Try making flexible plans, bringing your favorite snacks, and taking time to relax with an afternoon tea break. Do you think this is feasible? Please comment 3 if you'd like to try. Secret 4 is coming. Keep watching. Feeling inspired yet? Secret 4 is real. Keep going. The fourth secret that people over 70 use is how they ensure safe steps, a way to counter the opinion that this age should avoid distant roads due to fall risks and injuries. At this age, they know their balance and reflexes aren't what they used to be, but they still travel everywhere with confidence and caution. They choose sturdy shoes with non-slip soles, bring a walking stick when needed for tricky terrain, and avoid rough paths like gravel or dark staircases, hotels or cruise ships with steps. They move slowly, rest when tired, and always carry a small flashlight. The trip to Italy by a friend last year was proof, as she explored the Colosseum without issues, even with a few steps and her support stick. Think about a friend named Maria, who is 78, while exploring Greece. One evening, she nearly fell on a cobblestone path. Those against it might say that's a reason to stay home. But thanks to good shoes, a support stick, resting fully after each hour of walking, and traveling with a friend for assistance, she just laughed and continued her journey. Studies say 30% of elderly people experience falls, but with caution, like choosing destinations with elevators, carrying a foldable chair for quick rests when tired, and doing light exercises like daily walks before the trip. They turn it into a memorable experience. They also advise checking lighting on walking paths, wearing protective glasses if needed, and always traveling with a companion for mutual support. Try choosing easy destinations, wearing supportive shoes, and planning rest breaks along the way. It boosts their confidence while exploring. Do you find this tip convincing? Please comment 4. Secret 5 is coming, don't stop. Feeling confident yet? Secret 5 is waiting, stay tuned. The final secret that people over 70 apply is how they protect their finances. Travel remains affordable and fun, despite opinions that this age is prone to scams or high costs due to medical expenses. At this age, they know that overseas medical costs or trip cancellations can be a burden. Still, they always check travel insurance before departing, ensuring it covers evacuation and cancellations. The tropical island trip of a friend last year was safe thanks to this, when he canceled a day due to bad weather without losing money. Scams? They only book through reputable companies with high ratings, avoid unmarked taxis by using safe ride apps, keep credit cards secure in a hidden wallet, and carry just enough cash to avoid attracting attention. Think about a friend named Otto, who is 76, who nearly fell for a fake hotel scam. Those against it might say that's a reason to avoid travel. But thanks to carefully checking through a trusted booking app, calling the front desk to confirm beforehand, and rebooking via a reliable company, he still enjoyed his vacation without losing a penny. Reports say 20% of elderly people face financial risks. But with preparation like carrying photocopies of documents, staying in touch with their bank to lock cards if needed, asking children to review transactions beforehand, and even learning to negotiate prices with local vendors with a friendly smile, they turn it into a funny story. They also advise photographing important documents for phone storage, carrying a small notebook to track expenses, and keeping a budget to avoid overspending. Try reviewing insurance, booking safely through secure platforms, and keeping personal information private. It keeps their wallets intact. Do you find this tip trustworthy? Please comment 5 if you agree. The conclusion is coming. Don't turn away. Feeling secure yet? The conclusion changes everything. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I have recounted 5 secrets that people over 70 use to travel safely and happily, despite opinions suggesting this age should avoid trips due to risks. From health to finances, each journey is an opportunity to live fully, not with worry, but with thorough preparation. Traveling doesn't forbid them. It just requires some clever planning, like regular health checkups with a trusted doctor, carrying personal medications in a compact bag, scheduling rest days between activities, choosing safe destinations with advice from friends who've been there, and suitable insurance for peace of mind. Which secret do you like best? A new plan or fresh inspiration to start a journey? Try it. Consult your doctor, prepare a detailed first aid kit with basic medications, and share with loved ones for support when needed. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Please type your favorite tip or plan in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Like the video? Please hit like, subscribe, and share to spread the joy. Our journey begins right now. Ladies and gentlemen, with all these secrets, what is your perspective on traveling after 70? Is this a choice worth pursuing, or should it be carefully considered? Please leave your opinions in the comments to discuss together.